I am Danny Arteste, and I am a storyteller who loves the Golden Girls. And as you can see, everything I need to know about storytelling, I learned from Sophia Petrillo.
All right, I can pick up a cue. Picture it. And I knew you'd be special.
And I didn't disappoint you?
A little.
We have to remember at the beginning she had just come off of having a stroke, and that was like that was the joke with her, was that she would say things because she was a recent stroke victim, not because she meant them. She couldn't control what she said. And so in the beginning, that's where some of the mean things from Sophia came from, was it was just like, she's messed up right now. But then it kept up, and yeah, she could just be a little much.
I'd like to be proud of Dorothy for something, but I'm not going to kill myself if that day never comes.
Sophia, bless her old-fashioned heart, was actually very progressive in a lot of her views, and had a very much love sensibility, even though she could be so negative and mean sometimes. It was never really negative and mean.
Everyone wants someone to grow old with, and shouldn't everyone have that chance?
There's the classic sit-down talk with Blanche about Blanche's brother getting married, and that moral, that lesson, I mean, that really is just people like that. People just want the freedom to love who they love and to share it with the world, and especially remembering the time frame that was in is huge. But I think that was just a really sweet one. There was no like sarcastic edge to it. It was just a really true, sweet moment from her, which I really loved.
Sophia, I think I see what you're getting at.
I don't think you do. Blanche, will you marry me?
So my favorite Sophia story, it changes frequently, right? But we've talked about this recently, and there's something beautiful in the moment that she was a young peasant girl who posed for a painter.
There's an instant attraction. They laugh, they sing, they slam down a few Boilermakers. Shortly afterwards, he's arrested for showing her how he can hold his palette without using his hands.
And that painter was, and you can see the ellipsis in the script. Like, it's on screen, on her face. Like, that painter was.
And that painter was Pablo Picasso.
Pablo Picasso. And just the depth of that story, just she knows that they all know it's a lie, but she is going to commit so hard anyway. And so it's like the awareness that it's a lie, but she's saying it anyway as if it's the truth, and they will be damned if any of them calls her out on her lie. And she will refuse to acknowledge that it is a lie.
Ma, I have a feeling you're lying.
Be positive,
Okay, I'm positive you're lying.
One of my favorite words of wisdom and lessons was when she was counting down the signs of death. And I believe it was number 3 was when cream of wheat is too spicy. And that's something that I find myself bringing up often with people, and no one understands what I'm talking about, because it wasn't even like a big laugh line in that episode, but just putting things in perspective, and I appreciate that little tidbit from Sophia Petrillo.
I could never make you happy.
If you could never make her happy, good luck with the lean, mean Swedish machine.
When Sophia loses Phil, and she's so antagonistic.
Angela? Fine, I'll wait.
But then eventually breaks through as to why she's actually upset, and her baby is gone.
I did love him. He was my son, my little boy. But every time I saw him, I always wondered what I did, what I said. When was the day that I did whatever I did to make him the way he was?
There's so much love. Like, at the end, no matter how mean she is, she really does have so much love in her heart. And those moments where that shines through are my favorite sort of lessons and morals.
Oh, Sophia.
Also the fact that she is good in the kitchen and the bedroom. I think that's an important lesson that we should all strive for. I mean, one is good, but both, yeah.
Situations unfold, take on them. Life lessons foretold.